Hey guys, it's your boy Leo, and you might be asking yourself, damn, where's Leo at? Is he in the Amazon? Check out all that lush, beautiful flowers and greenery. Well, I'm not. You can see a wall behind me. And no, it's not the Mexican border. I'm here at my grandma's house. So today's gonna be a little bit different. It's not gonna be me and Lena hiking. It's gonna be me going over a new concept, and the concept is backpacking. So, what's backpacking, you might ask? The way I look at it is being able to put food and shelter into a backpack and surviving a night or two out in the wilderness and then coming back to beautiful civilization. And that's what we're gonna do. Today, we're not gonna go out and experiment with backpacking, but over the last week or two, I've been kind of getting some gear together, and hopefully within a month or two, I'm gonna be able to go on a trip with Lena and we'll take you guys along with us. But today is just gonna be a backyard backpacking trip. All right, so first, let's talk about gear. The first thing I bought was a JanSport 70-liter Kadatin backpack. I got lucky and found it on the REI website for $90 when it's originally $130 on the JanSport website. So next is my sleeping arrangement. I already had the sleeping bag, so that doesn't really count, but I did get the Sleep and Go sleeping pad and that Trekology pillow. The pad was about $40 on Amazon, and the Trekology pillow was about $15. So a lot of backpackers on YouTube recommend that you get a nice titanium pot to cook your food in. And I got the Tokes 1100 milliliter combo with the pan, and I spent about $40 on it. I recommend you keep your eyes peeled on a bunch of different websites because on Amazon, it already jumped from 40 to 48 within a couple days. I got the mini stove on Amazon for about $10, and I got the fuel at REI for about $5. And you can get a Bic lighter at any convenience store for just a couple dollars. I also got a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff that I'm going to use on future backpacking trips, but for now, they're not too important. Let's just worry about that hot cocoa and that mountain house meal I'm about to try later. Be sure to check me out in a couple seconds with my dope outfit and cool Crocs. So that's all the stuff I have so far, and I think it's pretty much all I need. The only thing I have left is a tent, and I also want to take some backpacking chairs that are going to be nice and light that I'll be able to put in the backpack as well. So for now, we're going to have to use this temporarily. I got it about 2 years ago, and it's heavy, so I'm definitely not going to use this tent. But for now, we'll put it up, and we'll try to test the gear around it, so let's do that. All right, guys, not gonna lie, it took me like 15-20 minutes. I struggled just a little bit, but it's all set up. I didn't show you this earlier. This is just stuff that was in my garage. I pulled it out and I said, you know what, that'll be perfect for the outside. Bring that little vibe together.
Give me vibe, it's a vibe. In the hood like drive-bys. I ain't talking waving hands when I'm in Dubai.
All right, guys, so now we're in the tent, and I'm gonna show you what this is. Sleep and Go. So what this is what I'm gonna sleep on. This is my sleeping pad. It's really small, but it got hella good reviews, and I heard it's really comfortable and it stays inflated the whole night. So we'll test this out tonight. So that's the sleeping pad. Now it's time for the Trekology ALUFT pillow. Doesn't look too crazy. Aww, look. I don't know if you guys can see that. Isn't that cute? A cute little smile right before I kiss him. All right, I see that one was about 4 breaths. Hopefully it's comfortable. I'm sure if it's too firm, I could probably let out some air to make it feel a little bit more comfortable. So this strap is gonna wrap around the pad so that way it doesn't move at night and I won't be sliding around or my pillow will be getting lost. And then last but not least, just my sleeping bag. All right, guys, that's my sleeping setup for tonight. I'll let you know if I'll be able to survive or how comfortable it is. Because if I'm doing this in the freezing cold, then who knows, I might need a little bit more layers or something.
6.5 hours later.
All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna be cooking out in the wilderness. For your guys' pleasure, I'm gonna be showing you in this well-lit area instead of doing this in the pitch black, scary darkness. All right, so it's a mountain house chili mac with beef. Yum, that sounds good already. To cook these meals, all you need is some hot, boiling water. How much water do you need? Well, I'll let you know right now. All you need is 2 cups for this bad boy, and you got yourself a delicious meal. If you look closely with those cute little eyes, you'll look at this little mark at the top and it says, wow, this little container is exactly 2 cups. What do we need 2 cups for? The freaking chili, silly. So pour that water in that expensive ass container and let's get this thing boiling. All right, let's turn on this stove so we can get things heating up. Get it? Heating up, fire, boil. Holy shit, I didn't expect it to be that crazy. All right, let's turn this down before the neighbors call the cops. So we're gonna put that pot on there and let's wait for it to boil. Damn, that was quick. If I didn't know any better, you would have think that I was on a computer and I just edited 2 minutes out of that. Oh wait, I did. You is welcome. Wow, you would have thought that was real, but it actually came out of my mouth. That was my mouth sound effect. Okay, I'm having too much fun doing this voiceover thing. Let's get back to business. It took about 2 minutes to boil the water. I have to pour the boiling water into the bag. I'm going to wait 4 minutes. I'm going to mix it with this spork right here. And then after that, I'm going to leave it for another 8 minutes. And then it'll be good to eat. All right, guys. So it's been 8 to 9 minutes. So I'm going to have my guinea pig right here test it out. He's going to let us know if this is really good. Oof.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Best ever. What do you give it out of 10? About 8. Damn, my boy gave it an 8 out of 10. Would you pay $10 for it? Yeah. He said he would pay $10 for it. Let me see. Really good. This is gonna be my meal for tonight, guys. I turned down some pollo loco for this. All right, so I'm in the tent now. It's about 10 o'clock p.m. I was gonna call it an early night, but I got a little surprise. Lena said she's down to come here after work, which is around 11:30 or 12. So I think I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna make some hot chocolate before we go to sleep. And then I'll let you know how everything goes. So it's pushing 12 o'clock and Lena just got here. We're about to make that hot cocoa, y'all. So each one of these hot cocoa packets, we need 8 ounces of water. And if you look right here, it's about 16 ounces.
Oh shit! Dang, Leo's about to.
Eyebrows.
He's gonna burn off his beautiful eyelashes.
That Swiss Miss. Hopefully we get that young sponsor.
Ooh,
that
shit, it's smoking.
Oh, it's boiling.
Smoking like
Check it
Leo.
out, babe. I think it's ready.
How many minutes do you think that was? 2?
I was like, yeah, like 2 minutes.
2 minutes to boil.
All right, so we'll put the cocoa powder in here. That's 1. Here's number 2. All right. That cocoa bubbly.
The hot cocoa.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining me and Lena. Now we're gonna sip on this and get a little warm because it's actually kind of getting
crazy.
cold. Hopefully it's good.
We'll let you know how it tastes. It looks pretty good.
Day 2.
What's up, guys? Wanted to give you guys an update. It's about 5:30 right now, and it actually got pretty cold. It's about 50 degrees, and man, everything worked pretty good. Everything did. The only thing that sucked is the sleeping bag. So my head is freaking freezing. I think I'm just gonna call it, just so I could go get some nice official rest inside the house.
A few moments later.
All right, guys. So like you saw in that last clip, I survived to about 5:30 in the morning. I could have stayed there for the rest of the morning, but I would have been pretty miserable. This is what I slept in: some shorts and a thin little base layer. And that was a big mistake. I should have just put on some sweats and maybe like a thin sweater over this and a beanie. Because what ended up happening was I had that cheap sleeping bag that only went up to like right here. So I woke up in the middle of the night like at 5, and just from here up, I was like frozen. I think I'm gonna invest in a better sleeping bag. There's something called a mummy bag, which goes all the way up your body and then kind of goes around your head. So I think that'll be good. And then B, just be a little more prepared by putting on another layer of clothing. Because honestly, the sleeping pad was comfortable and so was the pillow. So I would have been able to be okay. But last night was definitely an eye opener. During the day it was pretty warm, but at night it got down to 50 degrees. Right now it's like end of February, so it's still kind of the winter time. Now it's just time to take down tent, take down all my stuff, pack up, and that's a wrap. Thanks for following me, guys.